there. Arm stretch and reach to the side and circle. On the positive, it's already Thursday. Not really sure how that happened. Hope you had a great week so far, though. Keep reaching. Let's do one more to each side. And reach. And circle and reach. And just step tap it out. Again, we're just warming up. I have a few different moves thrown in here today. See how we like those. 4, 3, 2, cross that arm, cross your body. Reaching nice and wide. Warming up. Good. 4, 3, 2. Now reach up overhead. Yeah. Keep going there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just step tap it forward and back and bring the arms up. And again, just warming up here. We're going to switch to the other side. 3, 2, 1. So just step tap with the other foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to lean forward, just hang in the center here. And now with a flat back, turn and reach for the ceiling and back down. Reach, turn the other way, and the other way. Good. This will really open up the chest and the low back. All right, we have 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll up. I want you to stretch your quads. Just gonna come and check and see who that is there. Hi, Carolina. All right. And the other side as I fall over. All right, and hamstrings. So gently ease into that stretch. Down the back of the leg. And the other side. All right, circle the middle, slowly roll up, grab yourself some water, and then we'll get started. All righty. So first thing on the menu today, we're going to be doing something called a split jack. So your hands are going to go like this, but your feet are moving forward and backwards. So we're kind of doing this. All right, 45 seconds. We're just warming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And at first it's kind of weird because with the feet going back and forth, it feels a little odd to be bringing the arms to the side. Again, we're easing into it. Yep, and nice and straight arms up to the top, and keep those legs kind of straight. I'll go this side here. We're not locking out at the knees. A little bit of a bend there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now wake up those arms. Grab some, I'd say light, moderate weight. So this is a 3-way dumbbell bicep workout. So first, you're going to do a regular bicep curl and down into a hammer curl. And then you're going to bring the arms out wide to a wide bicep curl. So it's 3 moves, constitute 1 rep, 45 seconds. Here we go. So curl, down, hammer curl, down, wide grip, and then back to the front. Regular bicep curl, palms facing each other for that hammer curl, wide grip. Okay, and we're just gonna keep going. Giving some love to the biceps here. Curl, hammer curl, wide. back to the front. And you really want to squeeze the entire time. Curl, hammer, and go wide. All right, give me one more. Curl, hammer, and wide. All right. Put those aside. Sorry, I just need another quick sip. There's something in my throat here. Okay, so new move here. We're going to be doing a single leg reverse fly. So this is just challenging our balance while we do a reverse fly. We're all familiar with that. Shoulder blades are going to be back. You're just flying out to the side. But what we're going to do is try to do that on one leg, okay? And I'll tell you when to switch. The arms are going to stay the same. It's just the different legs going to come up, all right? So we're testing our balance. It's early in the morning. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pick a side, one leg, and fly. This really makes you ground that stationary leg into the ground. Try to direct your energy through the heel as you fly. If it's too hard to keep your foot up, you can take it to the back and just a very light kind of tap there like that. Otherwise, I want you to raise it up. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Extend that leg and fly. And when you do that fly, if possible, only bring it to about here in the front. We're keeping tension on the muscles, so we're not really giving them a chance to relax instead of coming here. So just take your fly from about here. All right, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. All right, last move in this series. If you have those, who has like the plates or sliders handy? All right, so if you don't have those, you could do these without. This is an army crawl. I'm going to get my mat. So basically what you're going to do, put the plates or sliders under your feet. And you're in the plank position from your forearms, but we're going to cross this way. And we're going to crawl up, and then we're going to push back. And we're going to crawl up, then we're going to push back. And we're just going to go back and forth like that, 45 seconds. And again, you could do this without the plates. If the moving is too hard, just work on your regular plank from your forearms or your hands. 45 in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So I go up maybe 3. So 1, 2, 3, and back. Now, don't get sloppy with this. The name of the game is still the plank. So you keep going. I'm going to pause here. You want this nice, straight, long line, tight abdominal muscles. Squeeze that belly button to your spine. And we're going back and forth. Try not to bring the butt up or sag down. Right in the middle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And knees down. Sit back in child's pose for just a second. All right. So we're going to take that from the top. So just kind of warming up here. So we have those split jacks where the feet are going forward, the arms are going this way. That 3-way curl. And then our single leg fly, and then down to the ground. Everyone good? We're ready? All right, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. And just think nice and long with those legs. So try to step back a little further if you can. So we should be nice and warm now. blood pumping. So we can attack this with a little bit more intensity. Don't forget to breathe. My floor is very squeaky. All right, we're under 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Grab those weights. Now going through the dumbbell curl, the bicep curl last time was really easy, and you have slightly heavier weight, you can try bumping up a little bit. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We have curl, hammer curl, wide grip. Curl, hammer, wide. Back to the front. Yes. And think about squeezing on the up and the down. The down is slow and controlled to get the most out of every second of the move. And wide. And go really wide with that grip. Okay, last time through, curl, hammer, and wide. Great. All right, balance challenge, single leg with that fly. Remember, nice and strong on that stationary leg. I will tell you when to switch. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So squeeze those shoulder blades. And remember, if possible, just bring it down maybe about 45 degrees instead of bringing them all the way down together in front. Just increases that muscle activity. Legs look great. Nice balance. All right, we're switching in 3, 2, 1. Other leg, squeeze. And you know, you have to squeeze that stationary leg. You almost have to really squeeze the back there as well. Keep yourself from falling over. And really think you have a grapefruit on your back between those shoulder blades. We're squeezing it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Put those weights aside. Down to the floor for that army crawl. With or without the sliders, it doesn't matter. Sliders, you can press your feet in a little more. Get a little bit more of a contraction and resistance there. All right, 45 seconds, getting that nice low plank position from the forearms. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And you're just dragging or pushing those feet. Nice job. Almost there. Dig those legs in. Nice and tight. 1, 2, 3. And push back. Doing great. Under 10. Watch for sagging or sticking your butt in the air. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Stretch back just a moment. All right, get yourself some water as we move into the next set. Everyone okay there? Perfect. Okay. Move my mat. All right. For this next one, very familiar with these, the skaters. So you want a lot of space to travel, okay? You can go down and tap. You can just step, lunge, or you can have the hop in between there. 45 seconds of our skaters. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And use those arms, whether you're tapping or just kind of Taking the arms to the side, use those to help you. It's that lunge on an angle, working those legs. Yes, great job. Here's the tap, without the hop, tap. This you can go low, or add the hop. We're under 10. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Whew, good work. All right. This block here is kind of leg heavy. All right. We're doing our dumbbell deadlift. So with this, anytime you do a deadlift, engage those abdominals to protect the back. Weight on the front of your thighs, like they're sliding down the train tracks. You're gonna go down, squeeze up, down, up. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Slight bend in those knees, but really the key, flat back. Keep the weights going down your leg and stick that butt out. Down, boom. Slide down. This is such a great move for your legs. And you can experiment with the weights. You can sometimes go a little heavier on this one. You have to protect that back. So engage those abdominals. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, weights to the side for this one. We're doing the squat pop-ups. So it's like here. So you're gonna squat down, pop up. If you don't want to touch, you can just do here. Okay. 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Think nice deep squat. Squeeze those legs, those inner thighs when you come up. Nice and light on those toes. Or we're here, if you're not reaching all the way down, right here. All right. Feel it, building in those legs. It's Thursday. Been working hard all week. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. All right. Going down for our plank move here. This is our plank with the shoulder tap. And again, better, if possible, to do these from your hands so you can get the full shoulder tap. If not, go to the forearms and you can hold a forearm plank. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nice, strong plank position. Quick tap. Quick tap. Yes. And remember, I can't say it enough, with the plank, we're not here, we're not here. You're in the middle, nice and strong. Engage that abdominals, and by that I mean try to suck that belly button to your spine. And quick taps, tap and go. You're under 10. And 4, 3, 2, last one. Down and stretch it out a moment. All right, I'm gonna take that one from the top. Come up here. All right, starting with those skaters, make sure you have your room. Then we're doing the deadlift, squat pop-ups, and then down plank, shoulder tap, where you're holding some form of a plank. So we're gonna try to run through this a little faster. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Try to travel here. Should be nice and warm now. Dripping with sweat. Waking up those legs. The skater is so great for the outer part of the thigh, the glutes. If you're not hopping, you're here, which is fine. Still challenging. You can take that low lunge. Otherwise, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Grab those weights for that deadlift. All right. Remember, protect the low back by engaging those abdominals. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, down, up, and squeeze. And you don't have to go all the way down if that's uncomfortable. Just go to where you start to feel that pull in those hamstrings. Down, squeeze, yes. Squeeze. I'm gonna check on you. All right. Excellent form. Beautiful. Nice straight back, flat back. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Weights to the side. Going into that squat, hop up in 3, 2, catch your breath. Here we go. We have squat up. And with this one, if you are tapping, you're still keeping your chest up. So try not to do this. Okay, so nice upright position. If you're not tapping, you're here. Okay, sitting up nice and tall. Almost there. Last time for this one. And then down to that plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Grab your mat. All right. Come over here. Okay. Plank, shoulder tap. Remember, shoulder, elbow, wrist in line. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And tap. You can take your feet a little bit wider to give you that stable base. And we are contracting through the abdominals, squeezing that chest, those shoulders, working overtime. Quick taps. Or you can hold a plank here. You can hold a forearm plank. Here we go. We're at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, baby. Reach back. Nice job. All right. What do we have here? Okay. How are we doing? All right. Excellent. Okay. Grab your sliders. If not, that's okay. You can do these without. So this is the form of a mountain climber, but we're going to take it a little bit slower. And instead of bringing our knees to the same side, we're going to take knee to opposite elbow. So we're crossing over, just like that. But in that for that mountain climber position. If on your hands doesn't feel right, you can come down to your forearms and do this. All right, 45 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. And bring it in, opposite side. And with this, try not to pike up. Nice and long in that plank position. And from here, bring it up, bring it up. Now, if you're not using the sliders, you're actually taking your foot off the ground, and you're bringing that knee to that opposite elbow. If you are using some kind of slider, dig that toe into it as you bring it up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Nicely done. All right, to read my writing here. Okay, next, we're going to be going upright for just a moment, because then we'll be coming back down. So keep your mat handy. But for now, we're working more shoulders. We have our side to front raise. So when you do this, start with your hands kind of behind your hips with a side raise, and then front raise. You bring it back, side, front. I'm just going to alternate. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So start a little back. Only bring those arms up to 90. And side and front. So you want to wait that you can do this the entire 45 seconds. Yes, you will feel the heat build in those shoulders. That's okay. And remember, if you can keep those weights in the front without actually resting them on your legs, the better. All right, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, working the shoulders a little bit more. We're going to go down. This will also work your balance. So it's great. You have to use all these super tiny muscles to keep you from falling over. So this time, we're going to be hands and knees. Your legs aren't doing anything but stabilizing you. But we're going to be doing a one-arm, face this way, rear fly. So you're going to have one hand on the ground, and then we're just going to go out and in with that other arm, and then halfway through, we'll switch sides, and then go with the other. I'm going to tilt this down so you can see where I want you to start the weights from. So you're out, and they come down to about here, and then back up and down. So try to do that instead of coming all the way down. Ready? Hands and knees. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up, almost all the way down. It's kind of like 3/4 of the way. And really squeeze this move. Think about everything coming from the back of your shoulder here. Okay. Back of the shoulder. It can burn. And squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch sides. And go ahead, out to the side. Turn this way a little bit. And you can see my weight just kind of comes down in line with that leg. Now, if you need to take a break and bring it all the way down, take it, shake it, bring it back up. We're working that shoulder, the smaller muscles in the back of the shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent job. All right, some focused shoulder work there. All right, we're going to stay down. This is our renegade row, which, if you remember, we're nice wide feet and we row. But today, I'd like to challenge you a little bit. See if you can add that push-up in there. So you can do it from your toes or your knees. If you're doing it from your knees, ground those toes into the ground. You're leaning forward. Do your push-up, row, row. Push-up, row. If you're from your toes, you're here. Push-up, row, row. Doesn't matter to me what you do, as long as you move. Point of form. When you bring that arm up, brush the elbow against your side. Nothing out here, no chicken wings. All right, in 3, 2, excuse me, 1. All right, so push up, row. If the push-up's too much, just go to the row by itself. Push, row, push, row. I'm gonna drop down to my knees to show this one. Push, row. And those toes are anchored to the ground. That will further engage your leg muscles. All right, last 10 seconds right here. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. All right. Take a moment, grab yourself some water. We'll hit that again from the top. So we have that quasi mountain climber, more of like a single leg oblique move there. And then from there, we're doing those shoulder raises. And then down to the single arm shoulder fly, and then our row. All right, 45 seconds, opposite knee to opposite elbow, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you can do this right here, or you can come up here and do it from your hands. And remember, if you are using those sliders, really dig that foot in. That's the point of them, to make you work even harder. If you don't have the plates or sliders, you're just going knee, opposite elbow. This is a great abdominal workout as well for those obliques. 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. All right. Put that just to the side so you have enough room to do your lateral or side and forward shoulder raises. All right. Waking up the shoulders here. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Side, forward, side. Yes. These are the ones that you feel later when you're going to like brush your hair or reach for something. It's like, wait a second. My arms are like Jell-O. All right, keep going. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see with that side, we're starting a little bit to the back. That just challenges you a little bit more. All right, we're at 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Down to the ground. Hands and knees. Grab one weight. Now with this, as far as how heavy or light, I don't want you to end up shrugging your shoulder at all. So you want a weight that you can easily, I shouldn't say easily, comfortably just raise to the side without using your upper traps. All right, here we go. 3, 2, let me go this way, and 1. And squeeze. And remember, if possible, don't bring it all the way down. Maybe do about here. We'll be switching halfway. Squeeze. This really works that deltoid. You're under 10 before we switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides and up, down. Yes. Targeted move here for that posterior deltoid and then the back of the shoulder. Yes. I feel the burn. It's building. We're under 10 though. Come on, we got this. Ooh, baby. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. Shake that last one out. Not like we're going into a much easier move, but we're doing that row with or without the push-up. You can try to do a few push-ups and then take them out if you can't do them all the way through. Again, you go from knees or toes, 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So push, row, row. Another excellent move for the shoulders, the chest, your back, your legs, everything. Excellent. Keep going. Row. Nice job. And row. You need to go to your knees. Your push, row. Keep those elbows nice and tight. We have 5, 4, 3, 2. Last rows. Excellent job. Take a moment, collect yourself. You're gonna move this out of the way. We are on to our last group here. Let me grab some water. All right. One more kind of focused lunge. You've done these many times before, that curtsy lunge. If your shoulders are kind of maxed out at the moment and you don't want to hold the arm up or the weight above your head, it's fine, you can keep it low. The leg is that lunge we do in the skater position. Come out to the side, lunge, side tap. Okay, so you're going back on that angle. I'll tell you when to switch. 30 and 30 in 3, 2, 1. And side tap. And you don't have to tap your knee to the floor. More importantly, I'd like you to get that nice long lunge on that angle, kind of reaching to the opposite corner. Almost there. This stationary leg is doing all the work here. So you should feel it more in this leg. Give me one more. Switch sides. Other leg. So direct all that energy through the heel of that stationary leg. Your other leg is simply tap, 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 tap. It's all that forward leg. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, doing some specific tricep work here. This is just your traditional tricep extension. I like to get in this position with the legs just to kind of cushion the lower half. Elbows nice and tight. And we're just going to extend over top. Looks like this. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. First order of business elbows need to be close to the head. We're not here, okay? Nice and tight. And really, nothing should move except from the elbows down. You're keeping that upper part of your arm right by your head and just bending from the elbows, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. And you're squeezing that tricep muscle. We're under 10. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. All right, back to those legs. Back to those legs, using the sliders. If you don't have those, I will show you what to do. This is just a reverse lunge. But I want you, I can't see my head, but I want you to really engage that leg. So if you're using the plates, you're going to go back and here and here. So we're staying nice and low. So you can see how low I'm staying. I'm not coming all the way up. If your legs start to burn and shake and you need a minute, come on up. If you don't have the sliders, step back here. All right, and then we'll switch halfway through. We'll do 30 and 30. Not too bad, right? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Now dig, really dig that foot and slide. And like our other moves, this stationary leg is the one that's doing all the work right now. Drive through that heel as you stay there and bring that other leg in and out. And we have 4, 3, 2, give me one more. Good. Up, reset, other side. Down and back. Let me come this way. Okay, so we're here. That forward leg, you know, nice and low we are. Try to keep it here. As you go. Almost done. 3, 2, give me one more. Nicely done. All right. Lastly, keep these guys. We're going down. We did these on Tuesday. They're somewhat challenging, but I really love them. That's why I wanted to keep them in here for you. All right, this is that combination. You're in your bear position. Quick shoulder taps, and then extend, knees in. All from that elevated position if you can. So you're hovering, tap, tap. You can do one leg out at a time or both out, back in. 45 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So we hover, tap, tap. If you're doing single, it's like this. Tap, tap. Double is here. Tap, tap. If you don't have sliders, looks like this. Tap, tap. Step back, in, tap, tap, out, in, out, in. All right, we're coming down to the wire here. Tap, tap, out, in. Last one, out, in. Excellent job. Take a moment, grab some water, catch your breath. We're gonna take that from the top. How's everyone, okay? You're with me, excellent. All right, we're almost there. All right, starting with that curtsy lunge to the sides, 30 and 30, triceps extension, our reverse lunge, and then down to that bear, tap, extend. All right, here we go, 30 and 30, I'll tell you when to switch. 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap, Yes, think long lines and back, back. The further to the side you can take that leg, the more you'll feel it in the glutes. And it's right where that hamstring meets right under your butt cheek. That's where we're working. 3, 2, 1, switch, tap. And again, if your arms are tired, you can bring that weight down if you like, or no weight at all. If your legs are tired, take a moment, shake it out, and come on back. 4, 3, 2, last one right here. Good job. All right. Get what you need for that tricep extension. Elbows close to each other. 45 and 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Extend up and down. Extend. Nice. Most importantly, like I already said, try to keep those elbows nice and tight. We're not here. Not what we're doing here. Like you have your elbows tied together. And just squeeze at the top. Squeeze triceps right here. The longest muscle in the back of your arm. No saggy arms. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. All right, get what you need. We have that reverse lunge, and then we're going in to that bear. I'm gonna put my mat right here. All right, but standing up, get low in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, back in. I'll tell you when to switch. And remember, this forward leg, that's the one that's working. And that back leg, you're really just digging. Drag it in. Be very deliberate about that. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more. Take your quick break. You guys get ready. In 3, 2, here we go. Down, up. Nice. Try to stay as low as you can. Also, be mindful that your knee is not going over this front toe, right? You should be going back, up, back, up. All right, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake that out. Last move here with our sliders before we go into our abdominal work. 45 seconds here. That bear position, tap, tap, extend the legs. Single or double, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap, out, in. So we're combining that plank shoulder tap that we did earlier. Single leg, single, in, single. Tap, tap, out, in. And remember, our knees are hovering above the ground if possible. Just a little bit, maybe an inch. Last one here, out, back, out, in. Nicely done. Stretch out into child's pose. Feel that stretch. All right, let's stay down for our abdominal work. All right, legs are feeling that one. Our first move, grab some water if you need. I'm gonna take a sip here. Forgot my towel, so drenched over here. All right, so this first move is the one I want you to sit up nice and tall. You're going to lean back just until you start to feel your abdominals engage. It's going to be different for everybody. Once you're in that position, you can do this with a weight. You're going to hold that spot, and then you're just going to gradually rotate side to side. If you start to feel like you're sagging, come on up, reset. 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Nice and tall, lean back, get engaged, and turn. Now, with any of these, I can't really see how little or much you're contracting those abdominals. I really want you to focus on that. The weight is kind of a bonus. So if you're not doing a weight, you're just side to side, and you are squeezing the heck out of those oblique muscles. Those are the abdominals on the side. Little rotation. Don't forget to breathe. If you need to reset, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, weight to the side. We're going to go down on our backs to like a frog crunch. So that's where you have the soles of your feet together and just let your legs hang out. Now, you want to push the soles of your feet together the entire time. Squeeze your butt, and then all we're going to do from here, little pulses at the top, okay? So stay at the top and pulse from there, all the while you're squeezing those legs together. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Little pulses. And the more you squeeze those feet, the more it will engage the legs and those lower abdominal muscles. This is great for the lower pelvic area. So if you can manage while you're doing this to squeeze, do a Kegel exercise as well. That is wonderful for the pelvic floor, which is really the bottom part of your core. Can't forget about that. And squeeze, squeeze. We're at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Relax that. Bring your knees in for just a moment. Last one we're going to do, you're going to put your hands under your low back for support if you need. You're going to be fluttering the feet. We're going to start low and faster. We're going to speed it up or slow it down and go wider. I'll tell you what to do. Just listen for the cues. The whole time, squeeze those abdominal muscles. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Low and fast. And now take it apart a little bit slower. Real big. Engage those abdominals. Squeeze. Now bring it back down. Bring it back down. All the way to the bottom. Really fast. And apart. Feet are flexed. Squeeze those abdominal muscles and the legs nice and wide. Bring it back down, little kicks, little, and wider. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring that in. Rock yourself back up to a seated position. Hit it from the top. Our last 3 minutes. We got this. Nicely sitting up nice and tall, with or without the weight. You're going to lean back, hit that sweet spot, feel your abdominals. We're going to rotate from there. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Little twist. You don't have to go really fast here. It's not about speed. It's about engaging the muscles and really feeling it with every rotation. All right, you can, for a bonus, press your hands into your weight, like you're squeezing your palms together while you rotate. Little bonus for the chest. All right, we're at 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and come on up. All right, next we have our frog. So going down, feet, soles of the feet together, pressing those feet together, squeezing through the abdominals and your butt, pelvic floor, pulses in 3, 2, 1. Take it to the top and squeeze. Little pulses. I like to put my hands behind my neck, just as a reminder that this is not a neck exercise. This is for my abdominals. So my neck should not be straining. I'm looking up at the ceiling. Have about a fist distance under my chin to chest. And I'm really just thinking more about squeeze, squeeze, squeezing those legs together. Don't forget about that. Yes, there's so much you can get out of this move. Almost there, ladies. Doing amazing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last move here, our flutter kicks. So again, just listen for my cues. You can put those hands under your low back if you need some support. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Let's start out nice and long. Engage those abdominals. So bring that belly button to your spine. And now go lower. And a little bit faster as we go lower. Down to the bottom. Quick kicks. And take it apart. A little bit wider. All the way. Nice and slow. Bring it back down. A little bit faster. All right. We're right there. Wider. Coming down to the end. All right. Take it low and fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. You guys are amazing. Bring those knees to your chest. All right, keep it here. Little circles with those knees, kind of pressing that low back to the ground. A little massage, other way. Nice deep breaths. Excellent job. All right, pick a knee, any knee. Keep one to your chest, straighten the other leg. Should be good and warm. All right, and now from there, straighten that knee. You can grab from behind the knee, behind the leg, or if you can't reach, you can go up the other end. And now from here, bend that back. You're gonna cross this over your side and take your arm, reach opposite that knee, and turn and look the direction of your hand. And just feel your spine kind of relax. All right, so switch legs, oops, kick my weight over. Knee to chest. Oh, nice deep breath. And extend that leg, straighten that knee. Great work. And bend again. Now take it over, look opposite that knee. And just really let go of any tension you have and just let it relax. All right, back to the middle. It's time to bring both your knees in. We're going to rock ourselves up. I want you to sit with that front leg right across you, and then the other one's kind of back. You're almost like in a kind of a figure 4, I should say. And the further you can take this leg out, the more of a stretch you'll feel. So you get in this position, and then just gently lean over. You should feel this kind of under that bent leg, along the hamstrings, kind of up into the glutes there. And Stretch. And then you're gonna come on up and just lean over. So you're leaning towards that bent leg. Now we're going to switch sides. And if you can't do this way, you can just keep the leg out to the side and then just lean forward. Nice stretch. Feel that in the legs. And then come on back up and lean to that side. And back to the front. All right. Nice big arm circles for me. Take a nice deep breath in. All the way out. Close your eyes as you take another deep breath in. Blow it all the way out. Just rest your palms on your knees. Nice deep cleansing breath in. Take in all that new and fresh energy and blow out anything that's tired. Just get that out of the body. You guys did amazing today. It's Thursday, almost through the week. Way to show up and get the job done. Nice deep breath in and blow it all the way out and give yourself an awesome hand. That was excellent. Let me come on up here, see how we're doing. All right, everyone okay? We're good?
Good.
Perfect. All right, let's see, where did she go? Carolina, are you in a hotel somewhere?
Yes.
Okay.
Maryland.
Well, I'm going to have you give us our word of the day. I haven't seen you in a little while, so you're up.
Okay. Believe it.
Believe it. Awesome. All right. So on the count of 3, we're going to say believe it on 1, 2, 3. Believe it. Love that. That's awesome. All right, ladies. Excellent work today. Love the kitty cat there. Good job.
Thank you.
Have a great day, and then have an awesome weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.